Hail and well met, friends! Zandang here for another episode of the epic story. When we last left off, we were getting ready to go into the back of the throne room to hopefully find a secret way to rescue both the axe and the dwarven son. This is incredible, Staftang. Can we really use this passage to get behind the walls of Zabad Gathol? For how long has this tunnel remained undiscovered by the dwarf or orc? Let us find out. Well, let us see if this passage is what Broen thinks it is. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're in combat with lizards. An echoing cave lizard. That's very apt terminology there. Alright, defeated. Pretty easily, too. Over the dwarf. Not even a contest, really. Just call down some lightning. No big deal. Oh, hello. Hello. You are ugly. This is a pretty long little hallway. There's now 2 lizards at once. What are we going to do? Oh my. Oh my goodness, the fire rings are just amazing when they're in a confined place. There you go, Ovar. Have to get your bearings in this tunnel, because you know it's confusing. Oh wow. By the beard of Durin! Look at this place, Staftang. Yeah, I'm looking, it's amazing. Even in disrepair, such craftsmanship. Give me a moment, Staftang. I will rejoin you further ahead. Wow, look at that. It kind of ends down there. Because, well, they didn't expect draw distance to be that far. But that's pretty amazing. Oh, creepy bugs. They return. Why do they have to return? Alright, creepy bugs. You shall die. Well, my name isn't Andang. It's not Andang, actually, it's Staftang, but same thing. Alright. Die. We're just going to carefully walk across this pillar so that we can kill the creepy bug. It doesn't deserve to live. Oh, it stood up. That's so gross. Oh, no. There we go. Killed the other one off easily. Just with some AoE attacks. There we go. Okay, this is pretty cool level design, actually, having these tilted floors and things. Makes it feel a little bit more realistic. There we go. Right, 2 more lizards. Oh, it's out of line of sight. Well, let's get its brother. Or sister. Or father or mother or some type of family relations that lizards have. Alright. Burn down. There we go. Orvar has arrived at the end of Zer-Cathur. I believe now, my friend, Russian deer must be just ahead. Alright. Reminder that you can purchase the riding trait from the LOTRO store. That's quite a door. You were right, and Staftang. This was Russian deer Null, the great throne of Durin. The orcs have surely given it a crude new name, but it will always be Russia deer Null to the dwarves. Fight on into the orc encampment, and search for Bori, Bossy's son. I will watch the rear to ensure that no creatures from Zerth surprise us while we are going into battle with the orc. Yeah, that's great, buddy. You guard and keep looking like a coward. We're going in to kill some orcs. Here we go. That was quick. Your friend died pretty quick, orc. Too bad he couldn't have a miserable death like a real orc would. Here comes the fire. I only got one. Well, that's depressing. Here comes nature's fury. One of my favorite skills in the whole game. Oh my. Can't wait to see if there's an upgraded version of that. That would be really cool, I think. Alright, nothing else here. Let's carry on, shall we? Alright, got some LI leveling of awesomeness. There we go. There's quite the orc camp here. But that's not an issue. We shall defeat them all. Come here, you foolish orc. There we go. Time to die, orc. Alright. Alright, come over here, you filthy orc. Hairball should get him. If not, then, well, I won't worry about it. Oh, look, you can't go ahead yet until you kill off this orc. That's kind of silly. Ova has arrived at the orc encampment. Good work, Staftang. But it seems they are not keeping Bori here. We will confront Mazog directly, Staftang, and force him to tell us where Bori has been imprisoned. Mazog will pay for his crimes. He will tell us what he has done with Bori. Yeah, some orc guards. We're definitely getting closer to Mazog. Or some other important orc. Well, that was a waste of lightning by the time we got there. Let's keep moving, Bori. Okay, apparently they're just not going to hit me. I'm fine with that. There we go. Oh, it's so much fun to do that. Every single time. The main thing is, I think, the sounds that some of the button makes on the Lore Master are just so satisfying. And they've proven, especially with like lottery systems and things like that in casinos, that, you know, sounds related to pushing buttons can be very, very rewarding, and so I think that's why this feels so good. How come these maggots before me? We're not. The front gate's barred. They were, Lord Mazog. Oh. What is your excuse, worm? How did these fools enter my fortress? I do not know, Lord Mazog. It is not possible. I will kill them for you. I like how he just stands there. Not caring. That is a big orc. With a face only a mother could love. Enough of this, Mazog! You will tell us where you have imprisoned the dwarves you have captured. I do not imprison dwarves, ranked beard. I slay them. I am Mazog, cleaver of dwarf skulls and master of the orcs.
Mazog, this is the end of your days!
Before Mazog can act, a new... Whoa. What was that? I'll tell you you've gone from in. Not so fast, villain. Two of Celebrimbor's finest archers will pierce your heart. Oh, goodness. At my command. Now, where are the dwarves you imprisoned? Where's my cousin Bori? Dwarf slaves are no use to me. They are far too weak. One of the dwarves I slew. The rest I gave to Gorathol. Oh, no. No. He will be halfway to Dol Guldur by now. I should kill you for all the hurt you have caused, Mazog. But I will not. You remain my prisoner until the dwarves you sent away are rescued. And once we have stormed Dol Guldur and recovered the prisoners, only then will you die by my axe. I swear this oath by the throne of Durin. Okay. I got to thinking, Staftang, after you left, about all the things that you and the others have been through, and I realized something. I can no longer stand by while others fight my fight. Once I resolved to leave my self-pity behind, I hurried to Bazengahar and convinced the elves there to come with me in pursuit of you. Our fortress held, and we arrived just when most needed. I must hope that Bori is still alive, and that he is one of the two dwarves sent to Dol Guldur. It is only this hope that can keep me fighting. Yeah, say that in front of Mazog. That's a great idea. The dwarf Broen came to Bazengahar not long after you left, and gave such a rousing speech that we could do nothing but follow him here. Who knew dwarves could speak with such vigor? And now he has a prisoner, and he has spoken an oath beside. I hope it will not end poorly for Broen, or his friends, for there is a curious power to vows taken lightly. Let us leave this place, Staftang, and arrange for the prisoner to be kept somewhere safe. Mazog will not trouble us on the journey, or he will... Okay, apparently we're just going to travel. That's great. Hopefully they don't mind Hairball doing that too much.
You see the good that can be done when elves and dwarves work together.
You see the good that can be done when elves and dwarves work together, Staftang? Mazog was right to fear the alliance, and hope that it should never come to pass. The dwarf Broen came to Losarod, winded from a long run, and asked that we accompany him in his pursuit of you. He claimed to have made an error by leaving you to attempt the rescue of his kinsman, with Orvar alone, and his regret of that decision spurred him onward. You are fortunate that he regained his courage when he did, Staftang. You and Orvar both. I could have taken Mazog any day. That is a lot better stat-wise. Let's see what that looks like. Because people have actually requested for me to show cosmetics more, and, wow, that is bad. Lord Celeborn wishes to speak with you about what has happened, Staftang. Return to Talon Hadir, and speak with Haldir about arranging an audience with the Lord of Lorien, for even though he's immortal, he is very busy this time of year. You will find Talon Haldir in a great tree on the banks of Nimrodel, outside Lothlorien. Alright, well, to Lothlorien we shall go, but I think that this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of The Epic Story. When we return, we will talk to Haldir and schedule an appointment with the Lord of Lothlorien. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of The Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high-quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.